Good morning, folks. It's Thursday, February 25th, and as you can see, we are in snow mode. But we haven't had much accumulation here on pavement like this. Look close. You see how those flakes are going down and sticking? Well, as they hit the surface here, they're actually melting because of the fact we had rain not too long ago that's made the areas like these pretty wet. Also, because it was so warm, these ground surfaces were above freezing. So anything that falls, as you can see, is melting away. Now, later on this afternoon, this is only going to get worse. Because our area of low pressure, which as I defined it, was a snow-a-cane, is still coming up from the south, and the winds are slowly beginning to pick up, along with the snow. In fact, by later on this afternoon and tonight, when I shoot this video again, you could be looking at snow that'll be falling at a very good clip. So much, some of these houses out here, you may not be able to see them. And the winds will be at their strongest at that same time period as well. I have heard reports we're supposed to get 50 to 60 mile-an-hour winds along with this storm. I thought I'd give you another unique perspective too. Okay, we got some small accumulation on the branches here. And take a look here. This is some damage left over from our second blizzard, where there's still a bit of snow here left over from that first one. But I see these guys probably going again as well. And another one here. Oh, this is great. And still, just look at the size of these snowflakes. Because what's actually happening is high above where all this snow's being made, it's moisture laden and it's warm. So anything that's falling is still falling as snow, but it's currently sticking. It's sticking together into these heavy, wet clusters of snow. As temperatures continue to fall tonight, down into the teens and the 20s, this is going to go to a packed powder, so we may be having blowing and drifting of snow. But just look at this. And this wet snow is also acting like a paste, which, as you can see right there, it's already covering the trees. And when it does pick up, this is going to paste to not only tree branches, but power lines. So I expect more power outages to go along with this as well. And I can deal with one major storm, but believe it or not, this is our fourth. Gotta get a good zoom in on this shot. Okay, if I zoom in there, you can still see the heavy wet flakes. We're starting to get some small flakes in here too. So for the rest of the day, I'm going to call for this to continue at varying amounts in intensity, with the heaviest snowfall expected late this afternoon into tonight. Just so I give you a little idea of, like I said, how the roads are. Well, as you can see, they're wet, but they'll be turning white shortly